Are your mornings a chaotic juggling act between kids, chores, and business tasks? Well, what if I told you there's a way to transform that morning mayhem into a productivity powerhouse? Stick around because I'm about to spill the tea on how a killer morning routine can skyrocket your success and keep you slaying all day long. Today, we're diving deep into the game-changing world of productive morning routines. As a mompreneur, you're constantly walking the tightrope between crushing your business goals and being there for your family. But here's the secret sauce. A well-crafted morning routine can be your ultimate superpower in balancing it all. That's why today I'll take you to how to create a productive morning routine for mompreneurs. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our video updates. Plus, it helps us spread the Thrive Wise love to help more people thrive wisely. Now, let's begin. Let's get real for a second. Being a mompreneur is no walk in the park. Your mornings probably feel like you're starring in your very own personal circus act, and not in a fun way. Picture this. You're jolted awake by a screaming alarm, or a screaming toddler, and suddenly you're thrown into a whirlwind of competing priorities. There's breakfast to make, lunches to pack, and kids to wrangle into clothes that somewhat match. And don't even get me started on the eternal struggle of finding that one missing shoe. Oh, and did I mention you've got a client call in 30 minutes? The struggle is real. You're trying to put out fires left and right, all while attempting to squeeze in a moment to check your emails, or, heaven forbid, actually work on your business. It feels like there's never enough time. And by 9 a.m., you're already exhausted and feeling behind. And let's not forget the guilt, the nagging feeling that you're not doing enough for your kids or your business, the fear that something's gonna give, and you're not sure which ball you'll drop first. Sound familiar? Well, trust me, people have been there, and I know it's tough. But hang tight, because I've got some game-changing strategies coming your way. So without further ado, let's get things started. Let's kick things off with number 1, the early bird special. Let's talk about becoming an early riser. And no, I don't mean joining the 5 a.m. club, unless that's your jam. We're aiming for just one golden hour before the rest of the crew stirs. Here's the deal. Set that alarm 60 minutes before your usual wake-up call. I know your bed is cozy and sleep is precious. But trust me, this is where the magic happens. This power hour is your time. No sticky fingers tugging at your sleeve, no partner asking where did you hid the good snacks. It's just you and the potential of a new day. But here's the kicker. Don't you dare use this time for chores or work emails. This is sacred self-care time. Use it for meditation, journaling, reading a book that doesn't have pictures, or simply enjoying a hot cup of coffee while it's actually still hot. Revolutionary, right? Also, here's a fun fact. A study by biologist Christoph Randler found that early risers are more proactive, which leads to greater career success and higher wages. So basically, you're not just waking up early, you're investing in your empire. And here's a pro tip to go with it. Ease into this new wake-up time gradually. Start with 15 minutes earlier for a week, then 30, then 45, until you hit that golden hour. Your body clock will thank you for the gentle transition. Number 2, the miracle morning trifecta. Now that you're up, it's time for the ultimate morning power combo. Think of this as your personal triathlon. Except instead of swimming, biking, and running, you're setting yourself up for world domination, or at least a really productive day. First up, movement. We're talking 10 to 15 minutes of getting your blood pumping. This could be yoga, a quick HIIT lesson, or dancing like nobody's watching, because at this hour, nobody is. Why it works is because exercise releases endorphins, which are basically like nature's happy pills. Plus, a study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that morning exercise improves your attention, visual learning, and decision making. Next is mindfulness. Carve out 5 to 10 minutes for meditation or deep breathing. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sit still and do nothing? I don't have time for that. But here's the thing. This little pause can be a game changer. Mindfulness reduces stress, it increases focus, and improves your emotional regulation. It's like giving your brain a mini vacation before the day's chaos begins. And finally is manifesting. Spend 5 minutes visualizing your goals and setting intentions for the day. This isn't some woo-woo exercise. It's about getting crystal clear on what you want to achieve. Why it works is because visualization activates the same neural networks that actual task performance does. You're essentially giving your brain a rehearsal for success. Number 3. The power-up breakfast. Now let's talk about breaking that fast like a boss. Your breakfast should be quicker to make than a toddler's attention span, but powerful enough to fuel you through a morning of conquering the world. Or at least your to-do list. The key here is protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs. This combo is like the holy trinity of breakfast, keeping you fuller longer and your energy levels stable. Some super quick options are overnight oats with Greek yogurt and berries, a smoothie with spinach, banana, protein powder, and almond butter, or avocado toast with a hard-boiled egg. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that eating a high-protein breakfast leads to increased fullness and reduced evening snacking on high-fat foods. Number 4. The launch pad. Before you dive into your day, take 10 minutes to review your schedule and set your top 3 priorities. This is your mission control moment. Why it works is because this practice helps you focus on what truly matters instead of getting lost in the weeds of busy work. It's like having a GPS for your day. You know exactly where you're going and how to get there. Here's how to do it. Look at your calendar and your to-do list. Identify the 3 most important tasks that will move the needle in your business or life. Write these priorities down somewhere visible. Implementing this routine won't happen overnight. It's like training for a marathon. You've got to build up your routine muscles gradually. Start with one element that resonates most with you and add others as you go. Remember, the goal here isn't perfection. It's progress. Some days your morning routine might look more like controlled chaos than Zen mastery. And that's okay. The power is in the consistent effort, not the perfect execution. But if there's one game-changing strategy you can take away from this video, let it be this: the power hour. This isn't just about waking up early. It's about creating an unbreakable appointment with yourself every single morning. Picture this. It's 6 a.m. The house is quiet, and you've got 60 glorious minutes all to yourself. No interruptions, no demands, just pure, unadulterated you time. This is your opportunity to fill your own cup before everyone else starts sipping from it. During this magical hour, you're not just preparing for the day. You're setting the tone for your entire life. You're telling yourself, I matter. My goals matter. My well-being matters. And let me tell you, when you start prioritizing yourself, everything else falls into place. Whether you use this time for meditation, exercise, planning, or creative work, the key is consistency. It's about showing up for yourself day after day. This isn't just a morning routine. It's a form of self-respect and self-love. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. This power hour is your daily refill, ensuring you've got plenty to give to your family, your business, and yourself. It's not selfish, it's essential. We've covered a lot, from early rising and mindful mornings to power breakfasts and priority setting. Remember, the perfect morning routine is the one that works best for you. Start small, be consistent, and watch as these simple changes transform your days from chaotic to productive. Also, what's your current morning struggle? And which strategy from this video do you think could be your secret weapon to overcome it? Let's brainstorm in the comments below and help each other out. And well, that's basically how to create a productive morning routine for mompreneurs. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And hey, it seems that YouTube thinks that the next video can completely transform your financial situation. Watch it to find out whether they're correct. And please don't forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos on how to thrive wisely. Till next time.